Когда я была маленькой, мы с мамой любили сидеть и вот так смотреть в ночное небо. Мечтать, что мы не одни. Что звезды — это глаза ангелов, которые присматривают за нами.
It's another beautiful day in sunny Southern California. Nothing but clear blue skies in the forecast.
Not from tyranny to oppression or persecution. From annihilation. We're fighting for our right to live. We're going to survive. Today, we celebrate our independence.
Take a look at this.
A religious event. An extraterrestrial event. A higher dimension. We have many theories.
This just came in from Hubble. There's some kind of force pulling at Saturn's rings.
I've been digging holes for 30 years. I've never seen anything like it.
Fred snapped this in Siberia.
But the symbol comes up more often than anything I've encountered.
The distress call.
Looks like someone picked up the phone and answered.
Смотрите.
В секторе 5032 зафиксирован неопознанный объект.
This one looks broken. It's like something came out of it.
Looks pretty cool, huh?
A meteorite with smoke trailing behind it appeared over the skies of Los Angeles yesterday.
What am I looking at, Doc? Comet? Asteroid?
Comets don't make course corrections, General.
Seems to be acting deliberately.
क्या आप जानते हैं चेन्नई में उल्कापात हुआ जिन्हें एस्ट्रॉइड भी कहते हैं। हमारे कैलकुलेशंस के हिसाब से अगले 7 दिनों में फिर से एस्ट्रॉइड गिरने की उम्मीद है।
省内や大学や研究機関の生物学と他方面から学識経験者を招集し
Dominic modeled potential casualties in the tens of millions.
ठीक किया तो कितना नुकसान होगा? ये जानकर आपको बहुत दुख होगा कि
Some are saying that it's going to be a global killer.
Human civilization as we know it will change in 12 hours.
The destruction, we are told by experts, will be immense.
You heard what they said. Some type of meteorological shit.
144 members of the St. Lawrence Pentecostal cult are feared dead after they set their compound ablaze.
Ship's more than 3,000 miles in diameter.
How the hell did we miss this?
The ship appears to have inserted itself into a lunar synchronous orbit.
I'm just speculating. But I think whoever's at the helm of that thing is looking to make a dramatic entrance.
It's not just the base, it's like the whole moon just vanished.
There's still no signs of what might be called first contact. Yeah, now the objects measure at least 1,500 feet tall.
2 are reported to have penetrated Russian airspace, one in Siberia and the other off the coast of the planet.
里约上空惊现外星母舰，引发全城骚乱。专家推测，外星母舰的目标是仙藤。
It appears to be metallic and of a considerable size. Across the world, social media has been awash with panic and speculation.
The object that is now circling our planet.
崩落の原因は局地的な地震ですか？現在本庁に問い合わせ中です。
Обнаружен неопознанный воздушный объект. Берег 340, дистанция 280. Цель...
Talk to me, guys.
Partially polarized set of moving pulses, amplitude modulating.
And signal fades, looking good.
We've got incoming. I got tracks.
Getting a lot of unusual calls.
kinds of unusual calls.
My fellow Americans, a historic and unprecedented event is occurring.
Object 07/493 was first spotted just beyond Jupiter's orbit.
7 days ago, one of my satellites over Antarctica discovered a sudden heat bloom beneath the Earth.
A radio signal from another world.
The distance from source is only 375,000 kilometers. It's coming from the moon.
They're communicating with a hidden signal. They're going to attack.
Its path was recalculated.
Hopefully this mass exodus will bring an end to the panic and unrest we've been seeing around the world.
Coming in from around the world. Now, the only sphere that doesn't appear to be leaving is a giant sphere.
What you're going to see right now will shock you beyond belief.
Whatever it is, it's not a game. That it has a diameter of over 550 kilometers.
Thermal imaging from the Hubble telescope shows us that within each cluster is a central object much larger than the others.
Meteor? No, sir.
Well, sir, it's slowing down.
It's what?
The question of whether or not we're alone in the universe has been answered.
Astrophysicists, geologists, and climatologists.
Scientists have confirmed that there was a UFO landing in the Pacific Ocean off.
Скорость тревоги. Как тревога? Ушел управляемый? Пока не идентифицировали. От 500 до 900 километров.
Weird ass movie, sir. 1 second it's on the grid, the next it's ghosting.
Say your stop. Say your stop.
Ожидание грядущего, по их мнению, конца света. Православные верующие собираются на службу в храмах.
Запросите РКО, Печора, Норильск, что там у них?
हमारी मातृभूमि पे हम एक खरोच भी बर्दाश्त नहीं कर सकते। अगर हमने उस होल में न्यूक्लियर ब्लास्ट कर दिया तो वो 2 हिस्सों में बट जाएगा और धरती से अलग दिशा में चला जाएगा।
被害が甚重なる拡大する。だからこそすぐに駆除すべきじゃないか。
Давай команду в Ростелеком.
Молот, поехали. Поехали, Молот.
Так точно, получилось.
What just happened?
The ship just split in two. Track 1 is heading east, Track 2 is deploying towards the southern hemisphere.
Наш маршрут.
Но с остальным миром не отвечают телефоны, телеграф, радиосвязь, узлы интернета.
Part of it is broken off into nearly 3 dozen other pieces. Smaller than the whole, sir. Yet over 15 miles in width themselves.
Sir, we're looking at a total radar blackout over a 13-kilometer area.
We lost contact with base and all comms are offline.
Mr. President, they're tracking another one off the California coastline.
These areas that it's causing are incredible.
Just hit the ocean. Large plumes of smoke are coming up. Visibility is...
Alpha through Echo now.
Approaching alien ship.
Get those helicopters away from the ship. Call them back immediately. What the hell's going on?
How fast is that bogey moving? Approaching Mach 24 and accelerating.
It's in our atmosphere now.
Station 1460. GFC, looks like a heavy surface alien ship.
Electromagnetic pulse. That's what it's building to, converting all that radiation until it hatches.
What the hell is that?
Они опять здесь.
Glory, glory.
Вас понял, наблюдаем.
Принял. Цель по первому уничтожить. Внимание, по первому. Пуск!
358-й, первый ровный по цели. Выпустил 2, цель не поражена.
Наблюдаем уничтожение.
Icon 4 coming online.
Airspeed
380 knots and entering Kansas airspace. They are not responding to our hails.
This isn't normal, bud.
Delta mothership has arrived.
What have they hit us with?
It's like some kind of gravity weapon. The terraforming.
They're all over the place! Bogies are breaching the atmosphere from Finland down the North American seaboard.
broadcasting live in Los Angeles. In the last 5 minutes,
Is that how it ends?
Yes.
At 1900 local time yesterday, Soxon Forward Operations Base in Qatar was attacked. No one's taking responsibility for the attack.
I address you tonight not as the President of the United States, not as the leader of a country, but as a citizen of humanity. We are faced with the very gravest of challenges. The Bible calls this day Armageddon.
We've been hoping and working for the best, but we've also been planning for the worst.
In less than an hour, aircraft from here will join others from around the world. And you will be launching the largest aerial battle in the history of mankind. Mankind, that word should have new meaning for all of us today. For the first time in the history of the planet, a species has the technology to prevent its own extinction. It can't be consumed by our petty differences anymore. we will be united in our common interest.
Discard any lingering doubt. Work fast, work as a unit, and we will prevail.
I can't promise anyone a ride home, but if you're with me, the world needs you now.
The human thirst for excellence and knowledge, every step up the ladder of science.
And you will once again be fighting for our freedom. Not from tyranny, oppression, or persecution, but from annihilation.
All of our combined modern technologies and imaginations, even the wars that we fought, have provided us the tools to wage this terrible battle. Through all the chaos that is our history, through all of the wrong and the discord, through all of the pain and suffering, through all of our times,
we're fighting for our right to live, to exist.
All of us will entertain our worst fears and concerns, but I can also promise you this: we will prevail.
But as the day when the world declared in one voice, we will not go quietly into the night, we will not vanish without a fight, we're going to live on. We're going to survive. Today, we celebrate our Independence Day.
I want every available plane on this ship in the air.
Send everyone. Get those Marines.
This is Warlord Roland Strike.
Watch out, go! Go!
We're mustering up whatever troops we can get.
サムソンが全艦隊の公開指揮を執っている。
With the suspects en route to your position.
Roger that, Bravo.
It's from the Americans. They want to organize a counter-offensive.
You are approved to drop your 2005 JDAM.
Знаешь, что смогу снять технику защиту?
Chairs are locked on. We are going to visual recon.
Dad, looking out the right side. Push to Killbox 1 Alpha.
Los Angeles Attack Squadron has AMRAAM missiles locked on target.
Washington and New York Squadron is reporting lock on.
Bring in the Reapers. We on go.
Roger that. Descending to 1200.
Targets. I authenticate Tango Whiskey at time 0300 Zulu.
Attention all aircraft. This will be a danger close fire mission.
Weapons, I just get a call from Falcon Ops. Who's closer to Killbox 1 Alpha?
Extremely dangerous. We have been authorized to use deadly force. General, we have hundreds of insurgents and an unknown number of heavies. 2 clicks out.
You have the gift of aggression, and you will have to act. Do not let your emotions control you. いつでも射撃を開始できます。分かっている。やってくれ。
Fire third in grid, requesting airstrike. Approaching LCJ Hawk.
Roger, son! Roger!
Are you seeing this?
Those are the targets!
Go! Go! Go!
Go! Go! Go!
射撃を許可する。射撃開始。
Sir.
Weapons tight. I want everything loaded.
Proceed Killbox 1 Alpha. Gauge hostile.
Rear flank follows suit.
Hold on, Command.
Holy shit! Damn, look at the size of that. Contacts reference 120. We have visual.
Target is imminent. Move to level 4 readiness. Gentlemen, lock and load.
We've lost contact with the flash chambers, sir.
We're all gonna die. Just not today.
Let's clean up the forest and get rid of this trash!
Are we locked on?
Aye, aye, sir.
Locked on, Captain.
Fire at will.
Fire at will! Fire! Fire!
Fire!
Fire at will! Fire! Fire!
Light him up.
Cleared hot, weapons free. Copy 1-1, weapons free. Weapons free.
I got you. I will not let anything happen to you, all right?
Target at 12 o'clock.
You're out of time. You've got to disable it now.
Tell my children I love them very much.
It was an honor serving with you, Captain.
скоро здесь будет 1 миллион таких, как я. И все они будут желать одного — уничтожить вас. Всех до единого.
Ты не человек, кто ты такой?
В вашем языке самое близкое слово — Бог.
Their behavior has become random, erratic. And with our forces spread desperately thin and these things roaming the globe unimpeded, we are running out of options. And time.
Look, man, the ships, they take people and they don't come back.
Council members, rushing to attack without knowing more about the enemy capabilities would definitely put the survival of all humanity at risk.
Soon they'll all revert to their base biology, triggering a brutal hunt for resources, which means they'll go back to ripping our bloody brains out.
They're colonists. They overtake worlds. They just consume them and then they move on to the next.
We needed a new weapon. The world came together, pooling its resources and throwing aside old rivalries for the sake of the greater good.
There's no limit to how far they can spread, unless we stop them.
According to the newly recovered data, we have one more chance.
To fight monsters, we created monsters of our own.
It's a focused energy pulse, if my math is right.
We have been developing a prototype for a new weapon. With any luck, it will kill these things, and this nightmare will finally be over.
I've assembled a team, the very best our planet has to offer.
They have the same exact DNA. They're clones.
Looks like you're building a weapon here.
Not just a weapon, an EMP, a high voltage burst of energy.
They're like the central nervous system. But this is the brain. It controls them all. And this is the Omega.
In the last 20 years, this planet has been unified in a way that's unprecedented in human history. That's sacred. That's worth fighting for. We convinced an entire generation that this is a battle that we could win, and they believed us. We can't let them down. It wasn't luck last time. It was our resolve. We all have to fight till our last breath. And that is going to lead us to victory.
And I know that I'm asking for the ultimate sacrifice. I know that. But you're the only pilots we have left.
残念ながらここに来ることができなかった者たちの思いとともに、諸君には頑張ってほしい。家族や友人、同僚を失った悲しみが消えることはない。だがそれを乗り越えることはできる。今は国民のため。
Мы люди, и мы должны до последнего пытаться спасти друг друга.
To you out there and here at home, make no mistake, this is humanity's last stand. To those of you listening, no matter your nationality, color, or creed, I ask that all of you pray for us. No matter our differences, we are all one people. Whatever happens, succeed or fail,
We will face it together. Standing as one.
We're all in this together.
We're all soldiers, and we all signed up for the same reason. To protect our families, to protect our friends, and to protect this planet. And those bastards are here to take that away from us. They're here to eliminate everything that we are and everything that we love. If your conscience is telling you to walk away, then I want you to walk away right now. But if you do leave here, you leave here with your head held high. Because each and every one of you have earned that right.
We remember them as giants because they stood tall, because they stood together. It doesn't matter who your parents are, where you came from, who believed in you and who didn't. We are a family now, and we are Earth's last defense.
There's no telling how far they will spread unless we fight back. This is the place. And now is the time. Make no mistake, you're the last line of defense.
Let's go do what we came here to do.
It's a new day, people. Destiny calls. The world expects only one thing from us. We will win.
Coupling confirmed, sir. Are we gonna make it, sir?
Bet your ass we will.
5 years ago, they have steadily advanced across Europe. We've suffered millions of casualties, and yet
the evacuation of key government officials continuing
has been able to stop their
We do not defeat them in France. We'll be fighting them in the streets of London, then New York, then Tokyo.
The military has taken back the southern seaboard.
Initiating neural handshake.
上海大炮准备完毕。
All right, let's lock and load, Alpha Team.
Aim for the eyes.
Пошли, быстрее, быстрее, ребята, быстрее!
Today, at the edge of our hope, at the end of our time, we have chosen not only to believe in ourselves, but in each other. Today, there's not a man nor woman in here that shall stand alone. Today, we face the monsters that are at our door and bring the fight to them.
This is our time. This is our chance to make a difference. Now let's mount up and get it done.
Remember, there's no courage without fear.
Now help me save the world.
Today we are canceling the apocalypse.
下一次光流冲击倒计时，120秒。
Множественные цели были обнаружены на расстоянии 3 километров. Приближаются.
Keep your eyes open. These category 4s are the biggest we've ever seen, both in size and weight. 1 minute.
Keep the comms clear.
That's not our exit. Let's keep going.
Внимание! Замечено сильное электромагнитное излучение.
Northcom, this is Guardian. We're passing through phase line red. We are good to go.
Godspeed, Guardian. Arm the package.
Northcom, Lightning 1. Request permission to unleash the hounds.
Всем бойцам занять свои места. Запускайте.
Объекты приближаются. 500 метров.
Colonel, all squadrons are locked on target.
Ten seconds till contact.
Надеюсь, у тебя получится.
光流炮准备。
Northcom Lightning 1, you're clear to engage.
Lock and load, Corporal.
Hang on! You're not to be scared. Remember, there's no courage without fear. On my command! Here they come!
4公斤。
Fire! I'm going! Light it up!
Fire! 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 Fire!
无人机开火。
Fire!
ignition chamber! Dead ahead!
What are they doing?
Finishing the mission.
Давайте соберем как можно больше этих засранцев.
Для меня было честью служить с вами, парни.
Can you get me to the target, Lieutenant Whitmore?
Yes, sir. Follow me.
Come on.
We got to save the world. Your dad would be proud.
これは私の家族のために。
You can finish this! I'll always be here for you! You can always find me in the drift!
Sensei, 愛しています。
A good death is its own reward. On behalf of the planet Earth, happy 4th of July.
left homeless.
What your father did was very brave. You should be proud of him. I am.
Cities fall, but they are rebuilt. And heroes die, but they are remembered. We honor them with every brick we lay, with every field we sow, with every child we comfort, and then teach to rejoice in what we have been re-given. Our planet, our home. So now, let us begin.
Surge of energy was detected in Paris. We do not know exactly what this signifies, but the result appears to be a total collapse of the enemy's capacity to fight. Russian and Chinese troops are now moving across Europe without resistance. Tomorrow, we advance on the Western Front. We believe we are marching to claim a victory for ourselves, for our loved ones, for our countrymen, for the entire human race.
Stop the clock!
We'll push on. We'll pull through. We'll survive. We'll keep fighting. And I know we'll be victorious.